So basically this paper, or sorry, this section has got all the questions from different parts of like grammar. So here you will find sentence correction or error spotting is the most important scoring area in the verbal ability portion. Thus, it forms a critical part of the competitive examinations. Here you understand placement examination. Generally, 2 or 3 questions are asked. In this type, a sentence with a portion of it is underlined is given. One has to pick the right option which is grammatically correct. If no change is required, then the option is 1 or same as the underlined part as the answer. Depends on the like some background sound is coming like running water. I don't know. There is no water running like in the background. Okay. So, hello. Is it clear now? Was this a problem in the last class? I don't think so. Might be a glitch. I don't know. The spelling of glitch is again incorrect. Okay. So now just have a look on the screen that there are a few types of questions asked under this section. These are as follows. You will be getting subject question of subject verb agreement. You will be getting pronoun reference error. Now, if you are confused what is pronoun and what is this reference error, we will be talking about it. Then prepositions and phrasal verbs, modifiers and parallelism, and the last that thing is redundancy. Redundancy means like unnecessary expression. Also, I will explain through the help of this word file a bit on this. So basically, subject of agreement in any sentence, the verb should agree with the subject in person as well as in number. So in the first class, like first session we have already discussed about it. Okay. So, okay. So now just have a look on this. The subject of agreement in any sentence. What does it mean? In any sentence, the verb should agree with the subject in person as well as in number. By number, here we mean singular or plural. In other words, if the subject is singular, then the verb should also be singular. If the subject is plural, then the verb should also be plural. Okay. Then, for example, he plays, they play. You know this rule. And this plays he stands for singular number and play stands for verb 5. We have 5 forms of verbs. Okay. Just a bit and write it here in the screen itself. That we say there is a thing called verb 1. That means, suppose if I go for the verb, let's say go is verb 1. Then when you say be2 or verb 2 is went. Then when you have this be3 is gone, and B4 we mean going, and B5 we mean goes. Okay, so these are the 5 forms of verbs. B1, B2, B3, B4, B5. Most of the grammar books will give you only like this 3 form of verbs. But always remember there are 5 forms, and forms are B1, B2, B3, B4, B5. Okay. Now moving on. So talking about this part, when you say he plays, this he is what? He is actually, it is third person singular number. Okay. He is third person singular number. So that is why we are going for this form verb 5. And they is third person plural, and the verb is play here. Okay. That applies when you are using present simple tense. Okay. And for other verbs, it is or are. For example, here. So this, like the 2 important tricks to correct these type of questions are FSR, and like you will be getting to know about these rules here. Suppose if you are getting a question like this, the principal as well as the teachers is playing or are playing, the answer would be is. It is playing. Why? Because here we have this particular as well as. And as well as joins two subjects, normally the verb is agreed to the first subject, FSR rule. So we will be talking about this rule. This is just an example to let you know what is this subject verb agreement. Then moving on to the pronoun reference error. What is pronoun reference error? A pronoun is used to stand for or take the place of a noun. A pronoun should refer clearly to one clear and unmistakable noun coming before the pronoun. This is called the pronoun's antecedent. Okay. Suppose if I am writing a sentence over here, that India is our nation, and then I will write it has got many unique features. So here India would be called what? A noun, and this it will mean the pronoun. And here you will notice one thing, that India is the antecedent of it. Okay. So this is what we mean here. When you say antecedent, that means the word for which you have used the pronoun. But now, then what else? Unfortunately, it is very easy to create sentence that uses a pronoun without a clear, unmistakable noun antecedent. And here the minister met the manager and he recognized him. Okay, in this sentence, he is neither referring to the minister nor the manager. Hence, the sentence can be corrected in two ways. So here we will get some kind of confusion because we don't know the gender of the minister over here. So normally we refer this particular thing as he, and manager also we don't know the gender, so we will write here he for both. So here when you write this, the minister met the manager who and he recognized him. So here it might be the word he might be used for the minister, and might be it will be used for the might be it has been used for the manager. So in this sentence, it can be taken in two manners. Like if this is a pronoun reference error. So when you write this, there is a confusion. So we can correct it in two ways. The minister met the manager who recognized him. Now we understand that manager recognized the minister. Okay, and it could be like this: the minister met the manager and recognized him. Means here the minister has also has met and also recognized the manager. Okay, so this creates a confusion. When you write such sentences, they create confusion. So this is what a kind of noun-pronoun reference error. Then going for the next is called redundancy, but I was talking about that is 6. It will not come here. Wait. So preposition and phrasal verbs. The third one is preposition and phrasal verb. Prepositions are words that link nouns, pronouns, and phrases to the other words in a sentence. You know what are prepositions, right? So basically how we use a preposition. This is the book is on the table. Suppose if I write the book is in the table, it will be a preposition related error. Okay, and a prepositional phrase or a phrasal verb is made of more than one, so it will be an incorrect statement. Okay, so we need to correct it. We will write the book is on the table, and the rules related to where to use on, where to use in, we will be dealing with that later. Then next thing is that modifiers and parallelism. The fourth one is modifiers and parallelism. So modifier, it can be a word or a phrase which is used to modify any other word or phrase. In this part of speech that are considered modifiers are adjectives, adverbs. So like this, Chicken Smart, the travel agency, could not help admiring the model's clothes. Now, this sentence is completely unrelatable that we are talking about the travel agency or the model's clothes. Okay. So here we need to make some change. So it will be like this. The correct sentence would be the travel agency could not help admiring the model's chic and smart clothes. Okay. So this is what a kind of modifier where means where to use the modifier, which is the correct place to use any like modifier. Okay. Modifier means basically which changes the statement, which changes the idea of the statement, which changes the identity in fact of the statement. Now the next one is participles. These are very dangerous. So like this. Walking down the road, my hat flew off. So when you do not write here anything, it shows that hat was walking and it flew off. Okay, so the correct sentence will be while walking down the road, my hat flew off. I will give the examples submitted over here because I am just giving you the idea what are the different areas of the sentence correction or sentence error detection part. So we will be discussing all these things in detail, so don't worry. Then parallelism means if a sentence expresses many ideas that are similar to each other, they should be presented in a parallel construction. For example, like this. He desired to make a lot of money that he might earn a good reputation. In the above example, the sentence presents two same ideas, but the grammatical form is different. Therefore, the correct sentence would be, he desired to make a lot of money and to earn good reputation. When you find this particular sentence, there should be a unity. That is what this parallelism or parallel structure. So I'll give you a very easy example like this. He likes to read novels, draw sketches, and then hiking. Okay, so here there is some kind of error in this sentence. Can you find it? The sentence is this. I'll just bold it. Okay. Find out the error in the sentence. Now, Rinmoy has given me the answer like, right? Like is a, why? No, I don't think so. Consider the sentence once again. This is the question. Now, yeah, Akansha has given me the answer and hiking. Okay, should I use an and over there? Deepika has given me and hiking. Okay, Rinoy has also now changed his answer, saying and. Sarfaraz is saying hiking. Yeah, Sunita has almost given a very perfect answer that he likes reading novels, drawing sketches, and hiking. Correct. AK, not only drawing, or we need to change all? The correct sentence would be likes novels, draw sketches, and to go on hikings. You can write otherwise, or to hike. Okay, ये लिख सकते हैं, नहीं तो ऐसे लिख सकते हैं, to hike. Okay, otherwise, like how Sunita has suggested, that is correct. ये हो सकता है, he likes reading novels. I'm just repeating Sunita's answer. She has given it correctly. So reading novels, with drawing sketches, and hiking. But that would be to go, means going on hiking. And hiking. Okay, so Sunita has only mentioned there hiking and drawing. Okay, so you can otherwise manage it like this. He likes reading, sketching or drawing, and then hiking. In that way also it would be correct. So this is what a kind of parallel structure, means there should be a unity in the sentence. Suppose if I am writing like this, to read, so in that way it would be, and go on hiking or to hike. Then next one. So hope you get it. Did you get it? We will be talking about this parallel structure later on. I'm just like giving you the example, just giving you the idea that what like this kind of a question will look like. Okay, Mrinmoy got it. Others also I consider got it. Going for the next one, redundancy. What is redundancy? Now, redundancy means avoid a needless repetition of a fact or an idea. So, sentences, we normally write so many redundant sentences. To name a few, like this, we write, we write it like this. We write that I retyped the script again. Find out the error. Yeah, Abhiraj has given, Sunita has also answered. Yeah, type the script again. Correct, Mrinmoy. I scripted it again. Yeah. Okay. I scripted will change the meaning, Devadarshini. Yeah. Right. So this is what an example of. So here this is redundant. Okay. This expression will be called a redundant expression. Okay. This is what? Redundant. Again. Okay. So all of you, yeah, retype the script. I type the script again. Correct. Arnesh, Abhiraj, how many Chandan, yeah, we typed this thing correct. Okay, that's it. So that is what we need here by your redundancy. So here another example is there. We shall combine the three departments into one, and in this sentence there is also an error. What is that? When you combine something, you don't have to like say that we are combining this into one. Okay, when you say combining, that means you are converting into one. So the correct sentence will be we shall combine the three departments. Okay, so this is what we call redundancy. So now here your like rules started. We have first subject verb agreement. Okay, very basic things are there, like two or more singular subjects connected by and usually take a connected by and. Usually take a verb in the plural. Normally when we connect them by the help of and, they normally take what? A plural verb. Okay. So here this is an incorrect statement when you say David and all we need is focus into, yeah, Vinmoy. I have asked you to download one PDF also. I am sharing that only. 80 or 100 golden rules of sentence correction. Okay, so moving on. Here we know this is a very simple rule that all of us know. We have already done that particular thing in school. We have grown up. We don't need to discuss this. जब भी and लग जाता है, sentence normally gets like the verb we use it plural. Okay. For example, suppose if I say that my let's say my friend and my what do you call it BFF, yeah. BFF, you will say is or are. Which is a distant dream now. So yeah, Akansha has already answered the question. Of course, definitely it is are. Why? Because we have two persons over here. Okay, but sometime it happens. Suppose I'll eliminate this. So of course this is again. Mrinmoy, you don't know what is BFF? Yeah, Harnish has given you the meaning. Okay, then here suppose if I say my friend in place of my friend and I'll write there my classmate. Okay, and BFF. So here you will not find another mine. Okay, so here R would be an incorrect expression to use. You will have to use there is. Okay, so here all these things happens because of the modifiers. Okay, predeterminants. So it also means this. If nouns refer to the same person or thing, the verb must be singular, even if they are connected by the help of the word and. Okay, so like this, the secretary and principal are coming. Here we have two words, the secretary and principal, but if you can find, we do not have an article over here. The article is missing. Okay, here no article is there. So in that case, it will be is. Okay, is. Why? Because we have here the same person is secretary as well as principal. Okay, then suppose there is a question. So if this will question, which one will you choose? Hmm. What? Yes. And suppose if I will do this, then Pavitra, I think you have answered it incorrect. Yeah, now it is yeah. So just consider the article. Somebody was saying that we need to focus 100%. Okay, 100 plus. No, it is was. Why? Now it is was. Now means earlier it was like when I was written so then it was war. When I write here a chef, it is war. Okay, because here we mean two persons. And suppose if I eliminate this article, it will be was. My voice is not clear again. Okay, break. Hello. Now is it okay? Okay, thank you. Yeah, poor network connection. What to do? Okay, now moving on. ये क्लियर हो गया ये वाला रूल? Okay. Now next one. No ma'am. Harshit is asking no ma'am. अच्छा और एक बार Kansha has also got problem. Nish has अच्छा going for another like example. और एक example दे रही हूँ मैं देखो. First read the rule. What does the rule says? Consider the example and read the rule. To रूल क्या कह रहा है कि टू सिंगुलर नाउन्स रेफर टू द सेम पर्सन और थिंग, द वर्ब मस्ट बी सिंगुलर. ओके, if and how are we supposed to know that those two singular nouns are referring to the same person? तो यहाँ पे just consider this example. What is it written? Why it was incorrect? Because here read this sentence. It is written that the secretary and principal are coming. यहाँ पे गलती है are. This is incorrect. Okay, the principal is not here. Sunita is correct. The is not here. Okay, so agar every word is like preceded by one article each, तो वहां पे we will consider it is a plural subject, right? अगर मैं यहाँ पे ये सेकेंड सेंटेंस में अगर मैं द लिखती, ये तभी करेक्ट होता अगर मैं यहाँ पे लिखती ऐसे. गॉट इट? दैट मीन्स डिफरेंट होते ये दोनों. सेक्रेटरी अलग है, प्रिंसिपल अलग है. एंड नाउ किशोर इज ऑल्सो कंप्लेनिंग माई वॉइस इज नॉट क्लियर. वॉइस इज ब्रेकिंग अगेन. Okay, others are complaining, so you please check your internet connection. Okay, now going for this. So here अभी क्या हुआ, the problem is like this. मतलब यहाँ पे अगर हमको दो आर्टिकल्स मिलते हैं, आर्टिकल्स ही उन्होंने ना ए एंड द, तीन आर्टिकल्स हैं इंग्लिश में. तो अगर हमको दो आर्टिकल्स यहाँ पे हर वर्ड के पहले मिल रहे हैं, दैट शोज दैट यू आर टॉकिंग ऑफ टू डिफरेंट पर्सन्स. और अगर मैं यहाँ से एक आर्टिकल हटा देती हूँ तो यहाँ पे आर इज इनकरेक्ट because we are talking of one person. So that's why the correct sentence will be the secretary and the principal is coming. Okay, so this is what the idea. तो और एक एग्जांपल मैं आपको देती हूँ. ट्राई टू, जैसे हमने ये वाला सॉल्व किया था, that a famous writer and chef was tested COVID-19 positive. A famous writer and chef. अगर मैं यहाँ पे a chef लिखती हूँ तो it will mean that this person means famous writer, okay, और chef दोनों अलग अलग बंदे हैं. Okay, and when you are using this means this word without the article, we mean कि जो famous writer है वो chef भी है. Okay, just like Jamie Oliver. तो ये है बात. Got it? Yeah. So now ये और एक चीज में भी होता है. Where I'll tell, slow and steady wins the race. You might have heard about that. This sentence. तो यहाँ पे we have two words. One is slow, another one is steady, right? But हम यहाँ पे लिख रहे हैं verb 5 जो कि goes जैसा verb है. That shows that we are talking of two words, but still we are considering it as one. तो यहाँ जब इस तरीके का क्वेश्चन आए तो कंसिडर द लास्ट पार्ट, और जिसको हम लोग बोलते हैं प्रेडिकेट इन इंग्लिश, मतलब दिस पार्ट. कंसिडर दिस पार्ट जो कि वर्ब के बाद आ रहा है, उसको कंसिडर करो. सो कितना रेस है, हाउ मेनी रेसेस आर देयर इन दिस सेंटेंस, यू कैन सी. कुड यू जस्ट टाइप इट. कितने रेस दिखाई दे रहे हैं आपको? आई एम नॉट टॉकिंग अबाउट सलमान खान रेस, हाँ, आई एम टॉकिंग अबाउट दिस रेस. वन, ओनली वन. ओके, दैट मीन्स एक रेस कितने बंदे जीतेंगे? One race will be won by how many persons? एक रेस एक ही बंदा जीतता है ना, exactly, singular. So in that manner we mean that जो बंदा बहुत slow and steady हो वही ये रेस जीत सकता है. Okay, but when you write it like this, let's say are the winning qualities. Okay, so here slow and steady are the winning qualities. यहाँ पे क्यों हुआ? ये इसलिए हुआ बिकॉज वी आर टॉकिंग अबाउट टू डिफरेंट थिंग्स. वही वर्ड लाइक वही फ्रेज यहाँ पे सिंगुलर बनता है और यहाँ पे प्लूरल हो जाता है. तो दैट इज या can be two also. Yeah, we can write two, but suppose if you are not getting two over there, so वैसे no. Harnish, how can one race be won by 2%? That will be a tie. Win का कोई बात ही नहीं है वहाँ पे, वो draw हो जाता है, उसको win नहीं बोलते हैं. I don't know why sometimes you people behave just like kids. हाँ, तो Harnish got it? If at the same time reach the end, that will be draw. हम उसको winning नहीं बोलते हैं, वो race inconclusive हो जाता है, उसका result नहीं आता है. Moving on to the next one. Next one है ये, यही example का. Suppose if you will say this thing. यहाँ पे आपको पूछा गया है ये सवाल, is और are essential for living. डाउट था ना इसमें, तो जरा ये आंसर करना. विच वन विल यू चूज, इज और आर? हाँ, करेक्ट. सरफराज, कंसिडर और एक बार. मृण्मय ऑल्सो. हाँ, अभी दो ऑप्शन है तो उसी में से कोई तो एक सही होगा ही. सरफराज है ना. अर्निश इज, आपको मैंने क्या बोला था? कंसिडर द वर्ड्स दैट आर जस्ट आफ्टर और दैट आर फॉलोइंग द वर्ब. वर्ब को जो फॉलो कर रहे हैं. यहाँ पे आपको कुछ भी प्लूरल दिख रहा है क्या? मुझे बताओ. एसेंशियल फॉर लिविंग, या आकांक्षा, करेक्ट. नो, राइट. तो यहाँ पे अगर नो प्लूरल, दैट मीन्स वी आर टॉकिंग अबाउट दिस पर्टिकुलर थिंग. यहाँ पे ब्रेड एंड बटर विल मीन वन आइडिया. दैट रेफर्स टू फूड. ओके, दिस इज व्हाट द आइडिया इज. तो यहाँ पे अगर हम लोग फूड लिखते या लिविंग, हाँ, तो दैट इज व्हाट वी मीन हियर. तो आंसर is. But if I will write it like this, to or the only items available in this store. तो अभी या एज आइटम्स, करेक्ट. वाह वाह वाह. जियो, जियो मतलब हिंदी वाला, जियो फाइबर नहीं, मतलब नॉट द कंपनी. आर बिकॉज प्लूरल है. अभी समझ में आया? गॉट इट? यस. बस as simple as that. People are highly talented. कभी कभी अपने आप की खूबियां आपको पता नहीं चलती है. That is the only reason that you are lagging behind. Okay. So हाँ, तो I think Akansha has asked me, then some other people have asked me about that. Okay, next one. If the singular subjects are preceded by each or every, the verb is always singular. तो अगर every यूज होता है सेंटेंस में, उसके बाद आप कुछ भी लिखो, जितना भी प्लूरल लिखो, द एंड यूज कर करके 10-15 भी लिख दो, देन ऑल्सो इट विल बी ऑलवेज सिंगुलर. Okay, here like we have every boy and every girl. See, इधर भी and है. Here also we have and, right? तो यहाँ पे and होने के बावजूद भी वो सिंगुलर ही होता है because of this word every. This makes everything singular. So the correct will be this one. Okay. So I don't think you need further explanation on this. Suppose like this. Every one of us has or have some regrets. Yeah, yeah, yes. तो यहाँ पे देखो ये the verb that we are using is like preceded by what? A plural word, but still we are calling it singular because of the word every one. Okay, अगर and भी use होता है like every boy and girl every boy or let's say every man and woman has or have some regrets. इधर भी आएगा. If we use we, then it will be have. Yes, we have regrets. Correct. Correct, Mrinmoy. So here it will be has again. Okay. So every has that particular quality that makes all the subjects plural. जितना भी subject आप connect करते जाओ every के बाद, it will make it plural. Then next one, two or more singular subjects connected by or, nor, either or neither take a verb as per the nearest subject. Okay, तो nearest subject के हिसाब से इनका verb आएगा. जैसे कि this one, neither he nor I were there. तो यहाँ पे I के हिसाब से आपको verb use करना है. तो nearest मतलब verb का nearest. This is the verb and उसके just पहले वाला this one. This one will decide what will be the number or the like form of the verb. Okay, consider the next one. Neither the headmaster nor the assistant teachers was present. Okay, तो यहाँ पे क्या आना चाहिए? यहाँ पे आना चाहिए was, because the subject that is nearest to the verb जो कि ये है is plural and that's why the verb will be also plural. Now next one, either he or I is. I के पास is use होता है क्या? I के पास कौन सा verb use होता है? See present tense में am. तो यहाँ पे आया इसीलिए am. Okay, तो that when either or neither nor ये जब किसी को भी जोड़ते हैं ना, तो always remember we can call here the second subject. इसको हम लोग second subject rule बोल सकते हैं. Okay, that will be like जैसे first subject का होता है वैसे second subject का भी ऐसे ही rule आता है. First subject का भी मैं बताती हूँ धीरे धीरे. Then next one, a collective noun takes a singular verb when the collection is thought of as a whole. A plural verb is when the individuals of which is composed of a thought of. तो ये थोड़ा सा obsolete rule है, थोड़ा सा पुराना है. Normally इसको हम लोग आजकल के पेपर में देखते नहीं है, but still consider it because अगर ब्रिटिश फार्म हुआ तो शायद पूछ भी लेगा, अमेरिकन फार्म्स विल गिव अ या सो नोट दिस पर्टिकुलर लाइक टाइप ऑफ रूल। तो ये है द काउंसिल हैज चोजन द प्रेसिडेंट बिकॉज द काउंसिल इज अ कलेक्टिव नाउन, तो हम लोग इसीलिए यहाँ पे सिंगुलर यूज कर रहे हैं। द मिलिट्री वर कॉल्ड आउट। बट जब हम ये बोलेंगे, सपोज इफ यू आर सेइंग दिस, यहाँ पे भी आपको कंसिडर करना है द प्रेडिकेट पार्ट, मतलब वर्ड के बाद जो आ रहा है। फॉर एग्जाम्पल द ऑडियंस, स्पेल बाउंड, ओके। और दूसरा जो है वो ये है द हाँ, ओके। नाउ कंसिडर दिस टू सेंटेंसेस। आप मुझे बताओ कि इसमें इनकरेक्ट सेंटेंस कौन सा है? I have written two sentences. The audience was spellbound or surprised. By spellbound we mean surprised. And the audience was asked to remain in their seats. Second, war. First, first one. Sarfraz is saying first one. Avarnesh is saying first one. Abhiraj is saying first. Okay. Pavitra is also saying first. War, second. Both are correct. कोई भी इनकरेक्ट नहीं है, दोनों करेक्ट है। लाइक आई सेड ना, कंसिडर दिस पार्ट, ये पार्ट कंसिडर कीजिए फर्स्ट सेंटेंस में, और सेकेंड सेंटेंस में ये पार्ट कंसिडर कीजिए। यहाँ पे रूल क्या है देखिए, when plural verb when the individuals of which it is composed of are thought of। ओके, ये वाला, ये जो रूल है इसको थोड़ा कंसिडर कीजिए। क्या लिखा है? verb, plural verb when the individuals of which it is composed are thought of। तो यहाँ पे क्या हुआ, जब आप ऑडियंस वॉज स्पेलबाउंड बोल रहे हो, वी आर कंसिडरिंग ऑडियंस एज अ कलेक्शन। इसको हम लोग कलेक्शन मान रहे हैं, यहाँ पे ये कलेक्शन है। ओके, दिस इज कलेक्शन। एंड इन दिस सेंटेंस दो वी आर राइटिंग ऑडियंस, बट यहाँ पे थोड़ा मैंने जो पार्ट कंसिडर करने के लिए बोला है, ये वाला जरा चेक कीजिए। यहाँ से यहाँ तक क्या लिखा है? सीट्स, राइट। दैट मीन्स हम लोग रेफर कर रहे हैं किसको? मेंबर्स को, जिन्होंने मिलकर ऑडियंस बनाया है। मेनी, यस करेक्ट अभिराज। तो इन दैट केस वी विल गो फॉर प्लूरल। ये है आइडिया। ओके, नाउ इसके बारे में अपने स्कूल में पढ़ा हुआ है, एंड आई डोंट थिंक इफ आई एम गोइंग टू एक्सप्लेन मोर ऑन दिस आई विल वेस्ट योर टाइम। तो इससे बेटर होगा मेनी मीन्स प्लूरल, यस सरफराज, एंड काउंटेबल ऑल्सो। फर्स्ट सेंटेंस, व्हाट इज योर क्वेरी अनिश? जस्ट मेंशन प्रॉब्लम क्या है फर्स्ट सेंटेंस में? दोनों करेक्ट है, बोथ आर करेक्ट। In these kind of sentences the sense was क्या मतलब the sense was why it is was because यहाँ पे ये जो audience है ना, this particular thing is a collection, this word okay जो audience है वो collection है। yeah you can write okay बट आई व्हाट आई टोल्ड, कंसिडर द प्रेडिकेट पार्ट। आप प्रेडिकेट में चेक करोगे। एक और एग्जांपल देती हूँ। ऐसे और एक नाउन है टीम, तो मुझे बताओ यहाँ पे क्या लिखोगे? द टीम इज और आर गुड, क्या लिखोगे? टेल मी आकांक्षा। हाँ, इज। तो अभी रिस्पॉन्सेस एकदम फास्ट आ रहे हैं। लाइक आई हैव हर्ड अ प्रोवर्ब कि व्हेन लाइक द लैम्प इज गोइंग टू बी एग्जॉस्टेड, वो बहुत जोर से जलना शुरू कर देता है। तो आप लोगों का क्लास अभी सेशन ओवर आने वाला है, तो सब फटाफट आंसर भेज रहे हो। हाँ, तो द टीम इज ओके, सिंगुलर है। अच्छा, यहाँ पे सिंगुलर है, लेकिन एक चीज और एक नोटिस करो, दिस इज, और ये मेरा सेंटेंस नहीं है, ये सम न्यूज़पेपर हैज गिवन दिस। देखो, हाँ हाँ, अगर प्लूरल होता तो होता ना। तो वो देखो ना सेकंड सेंटेंस, एंड दिस सेंटेंस व्हाट आई हैव रिटन हियर, ये जो मैंने यहाँ पे लिखा है, देखो आई हैव रिटन अ प्लूरल वर्ब, राइट? मैंने एक प्लूरल वर्ब लिखा है, एंड दिस इज नॉट माई सेंटेंस, ये मेरा सेंटेंस नहीं है, ये न्यूज़पेपर का सेंटेंस है। तो डू यू थिंक न्यूज़पेपर बिना एडिशन के, बिना एडिटिंग के आ जाता है? वहां पे तो सारा करेक्शन करके भेजते हैं ना, एडिटर बैठ के चेक करता है, प्रूफ रीडर बैठ के चेक करता है, देन इट गेट्स प्रिंटेड। ओके, तो यहाँ पे ये क्यों हुआ, वॉर क्यों आया? यहाँ पे तो सिंगुलर है इसलिए इज आया, यहाँ पे वॉर क्यों आया? वही सेम वर्ड है। या अविराज हैज गॉट इट, स्वीट्स। स्वीट्स का मतलब क्या? मल्टीपल रूम्स, मेनी रूम्स। या तो यहाँ पे अगर एक टीम है तो उनको एक टीम में अगर एक सिंगुलर बंदा है तो उनको एक रूम मिलेगा, लेकिन यहाँ पे कितने मिल रहे हैं? एक से ज्यादा मिल रहे हैं। सो दैट शोज वी आर कंसिडरिंग द कॉन्स्टिट्यूएंट्स, जिनको लेके ये टीम बना है उनके बारे में बात कर रहे हैं, लेकिन नाम यूज कर रहे हैं टीम का। डिड यू गेट इट? या, नाउ गॉट इट। तो आई थिंक अभी ये वाला रूल क्लियर हुआ। या, तो आई विल बी सेंडिंग यू अ पीडीएफ ऑन दिस, बिकॉज ये भी मैं भेज दूंगी, डोंट वरी, बिकॉज दिस इज ऑल्सो लाइक ऑल द रूल्स आर देयर, सो आई सेंड इट। तो एक क्वेश्चन वाला पीडीएफ आई विल सेंड यू टू, सेंड यू ऑल। ओके, तो वो क्वेश्चन वाले पीडीएफ में आपको सॉल्व करना पड़ेगा, एंड वी विल डिस्कस दैट थिंग इन द नेक्स्ट क्लास। नेक्स्ट सेशन में हम उसके बारे में डिस्कस करेंगे। एंड सिंस इट इज़ अ वेरी, जो ग्रामर में क्वेश्चंस तो शायद थोड़े कम ही आए, लेकिन हमको पढ़ाई ज़्यादा करनी है इसमें, तो इट विल बी लाइक वेरी लाइक अ क्वेश्चन ओरिएंटेड सेशन। मीन्स ये जो सेशंस रहेंगे वो क्वेश्चन ओरिएंटेड रहेंगे। तो नेक्स्ट क्लासेस विल बी लाइक दिस। अच्छा, मुझे बस ये बता दो, इस ये क्वेश्चन का आंसर बता दो, ये फिल इन द ब्लैंक्स का। First question. Any idea? Okay, Mrinmoy, I got it. Thank you so much. You all are awesome. That's why the session is going awesome. Next, थोड़ा आंसर कर दो। हाँ, the leader as well as his brothers. Correct. क्यों? Because ये जो word है as well as, जब भी जोड़ता है two different nouns, तो first जो subject रहता है वो डिसाइड करता है, not belong, second one, ये है आंसर। Okay, we haven't discussed this rule. This is the second subject, first subject rule. एक second subject के बारे में हम पढ़ चुके हैं। फर्स्ट, ये सेकंड फर्स्ट सब्जेक्ट वाला रूल है। ओके, नेक्स्ट वन, The students have accompanied by their teacher dash gone on a picnic. Accompanied by. अच्छा, इसको ना मीन करो विद. अगर आप विद यूज करते तो यहाँ पे क्या यूज करते? या हैज. करेक्ट. तो ये सबका मीनिंग विद ही होता है. कंप्लीट बाय एज वेल एज ये सब विद होता है. ओके. अच्छा, अभी नाइदर नॉर वाला क्वेश्चन एक करना. नाइदर इज फादर नॉर इज मदर. Yes, Mridnoy got it. Answer the fourth one, which you have already studied. Is correct. Why? Because second subject, singular. Then answer the sixth one. Wait a second. Sorry. The sixth one. Fast, fast. Wind up करेंगे. Sixth. Have. Yeah. Because two articles are there, right? We mean here two person. Then seven. Yeah, got it, Ernest. Correct. Both are different person. So, so now next one is has. Both are not different. Seven is not different person. Seven is same person because we don't have any article before the word useful. Yes, correct. Vijayalakshmi, Mrinmoy, Meenakshi, Sarfaraz. Okay, Devadarshini. Correct, correct. Next one. Each of the suspected men. Correct. Has been. Yes. Got it. दूसरा, the ebb and flow. हाँ, war कैसे होगा? The ebb and flow. एंड के बाद द है क्या? यस. was. ओके. ऑटो करेक्ट. सीरियसली. हाँ, तो वी विल एंड द सेशन ओवर हियर. ओके, अभी इसके बाद हम फिर नेक्स्ट सेशन में मिलेंगे. होप यू एंजॉयड द सेशन टुडे. Looking forward to meeting you soon. Thank you so much. Have fun. Have a nice day. Yeah, stay home, stay safe. Thank you. I'll try, but I'm traveling today.